Hello there, traveler, and welcome back to the world of Zatis. This is our campaign set in the world created by the brave adventurers over at Gooey Cube. I am Alexander, your weaver of tales, and as always, I am joined by my companions, Dylan, John, and Cassie.
I'm Dylan.
So, without further ado, hang up your cloak, grab a drink, and sit back as we dive back into Chapter 2 of the Red Star Rising campaign, The Foulest of Spirits.
Lee.
So,
Why?
we are going to jump right back into where we last left off. You are inside this creepy cottage in the dark woods. I'm going to reread the passage for when you first walk in, and we'll take it from there. Beyond the doorframe can be seen a room that is about 20 foot by 20 foot square, and floored and cracked flagstone. Shards of light come from holes in the roof, giving slight illumination to the area. But that is the only source of light, because as you regard the windows, you realize that they are all covered in thick black cloth, which allows no light to penetrate from outside. In the gloom, you can make out a stone fireplace in the southern wall next to a closed wood door, and a second door in the west. In the center of the room is a stout 8-foot-long wood table with a thin slab of granite laid upon its top. There are dark red-brown stains upon the granite. A strange symbol of a melting skull in a circle has been painted upon the stone chimney. The symbol is just above a wood mantle upon which are a number of mostly melted, waxy candles. Also, in the room are a broken end table, a couple of smashed chairs, a destroyed spinning wheel, a broken armoire, and a number of pieces of smashed pottery. These have all been pushed against the south and west walls. The nubs of many more candles sit on the wall shelves and on the window sills, the drips of wax forming puddles beneath their perches. A crookedly hung painting of a dancing jester dangles from the far side of the south wall. The canvas has been slashed where the jester's face would be. And when you first came in, Neftalia, you had a vision. And then you came to. All three of you still have this unsettling and disturbing feeling. The same as when you first came in the clearing and saw the cottage. But now, inside of it, what do you do?
I think Neftalia is going to very quietly edge towards this granite table, and just check and see if this blood is fresh. Like, try to make a timeline. Like, was this thing that she saw recent?
You walk up to it. Roll me a... You can roll me either a medicine check or an investigation check. Actually, no. I'll make it. I'm gonna make it a medicine check, or a survival check.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do survival.
Okay.
$20. None that.
It's old. Very old. Leaf, what do you do?
I will use my, given the fact there's some evilly, ritually crazy things going on, I would like to use my ring of sorcery things, detect magic,
Okay.
and see
You
if there's any
cast-
like residual.
You cast Detect Magic. And nothing pops up. Nothing aside from what's already on your persons.
And Leaf is going, while thinking about other things, Leaf is going to say out loud, well, no demons.
Osric, what do you do?
Seeing as there's no immediate threat in the room, I'm gonna, I guess, start looking kind of through the rubble.
Okay.
And just seeing what's around the room.
Anything specific in what I mentioned that you're looking through, or?
I kind of want to see what's up with this corner that has like the broken armoire and stuff in it. Kind of seeing if there's like, maybe there's a skeleton in there, or kind of just sifting through the rubble.
Okay. As you look around, you don't see any, like, remains, human remains in this room.
Do I see any halfling room? Food the knife remains?
You don't. You don't see. Don't see remains besides maybe like
Any human
maybe a
adjacent.
dead rat or something here.
There
Couple
are
dead
remains in
bugs.
here. There is a remain. A remain of a foot.
So you head over that way. In that corner, smushed is it's around where the armoire is at. Roll me a investigation check.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Oh.
The armoire is smashed. And as you kind of look around, most of it's just rubble and broken pieces. You don't know why the things in this room are shoved to either side of the wall. I mean, have something to do with the table in the center, but it looks so haphazard. But you're not finding much anything just in this area. At least not without further investigation.
Armoire is a weird word.
Armoire. Anyone else?
Yeah.
You check the armoire.
I'll just keep going around. Natalia.
I would like
Good luck,
to
Neffy.
investigate this painting of the jester
Okay.
that has his face slashed through.
Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna press you. Nice going, Ostrich. I'm gonna press you.
Oh, God, it's a rat.
What do you want to do?
I think the first thing that Neffy would do is just kind of go up to the painting and like look at the slash. Like, is it reachable? Like, it's not like
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, you're in a
like an average sized house.
yeah, an average size. Yeah,
Okay.
ceiling height at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you
okay.
can reach it.
Might be like 8-9 feet tall. but,
Okay,
like,
okay,
that's-
okay. So yeah, she would just kind of run her finger
And she can get
over
over it.
the slash mark in the wall.
Mhm.
And then attempt to like pull the painting off.
Okay. So roll me a. Actually, yeah, roll me a investigation check.
Investigation. Okay. 6.
6.
Yeah.
You take off the painting off the wall. And as you do, it's pretty big, right? But you put it off to the side, adding to the clutter of the room. In front of you, there's a slight discoloration in the wall. What do you do?
There's a discoloration in the wall that matches the painting.
No, it's almost like a patch of the wall that looks different from the rest.
I think she would. Maybe push on it, I guess. Like start to like see if maybe there's a seam and
Okay.
just kind of add weight to it.
As you kind of push on it, you feel it shifts slightly. It's almost like loose sitting right there.
Okay.
What do you do?
Does that feel like maybe I could, like, if I got my
Fingers kind of
hands
around. Yeah, you might be able to
pull
maybe
it out?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want to try to do that.
Do that, and just this kind of top layer comes off, revealing a hidden little niche. Now, you find an ornate silver bowl that is stained with this sickly-looking, thick reddish-green substance. And inside the bowl, you see a vial of dark green liquid. You have discovered something.
Hey,
Sweet.
drink it. Drink it.
Yeah, so you find a vial of blood rot poison.
Do I know what this is? Like,
Not off the bat, you wouldn't.
okay, that's fair.
Taste it. You have to taste it.
But you can tell this would do harm, not good.
I think Neftali would look at the fact that the bowl is like corroded
Yeah.
and wouldn't just like pop it, you know?
So you can tell definitely this is not something you would want to consume, but maybe something for someone else. But you do find that.
Sounds like something you should tip in arrows.
No effect.
Yeah.
Oh, saucy.
So you have that. I'm gonna go around, and as Neftalia is revealing things about this room, Leaf, what do you do?
Hello. I'm going to do a thing. Probably, I don't
Do a
know
thing.
what it is, but it's going to be something. So the armoire in the painting was checked. I guess. Yeah. I'll go for the end table, I guess. Seems to be the next thing in the room to look at. But there is a really funny joke about they're called wizards with guns because it's a really awesome joke and they have cool things. It was like a evil villain guy and he had 2 vials and he was like, "This one tastes better." I was like, "This one's more poisonous." It was really good.
So I was too busy thinking about Princess Bride with the poison vial. What were you doing, Dylan?
He's
I was gonna
looking
look at the end table.
Yeah. So he goes.
That's
to
also another good one, the poison. Though.
But so you go to kind of investigate an end table. And as you kind of look at the broken end table, you get down on your hands and knees and just kind of look under it. And the floor is filthy. It's dirty. Remnants of dead bugs curled up.
Spiders, like,
You know, just But as you're looking around, the way the floor is here, it's very it's like cobbled stone almost, the way the flagstone sits in here. It's not even. So you start to just test some of the stones on the floor. Nothing gives in this area, but just a thought. And as you're looking in this area, Osric, what do you want to do?
Just gonna kind of move some of like the pieces away from the wall and just kind of further look in to the mess that just seems to line this wall. Pull it out, kind of like flip things over, look at it, see if there's any marking. If nothing's interesting, throw it behind. I won't throw it, but I'll just like put it behind in a pile and just kind of just keep pulling and flipping.
Okay. As you search, you're not finding anything hidden amongst the rubble here. But as you're shifting around, you roll me a perception check, Osric.
12.
You swear you heard something move that was not your doing.
Ooh.
Like something settling or something is like actively moving?
Like, right after you moved and things around you just kind of settled, you heard one more, like, muffled scuff. And you feel like someone's watching you.
Ooh. Nope.
If I turn around, it isn't Neffy just like
You
normal in the
turn
corner.
around.
Just like, what are you doing?
You turn around slowly. No one's behind you.
Okay, cool. So Neffy isn't breathing down my neck.
But you do not find anything amongst the rubble.
Okay.
Natalia, after finding this vial of poison, what do you do next?
I would like to do two things rapidly, like back to back. I want to make sure that there's nothing on the back of the picture frame that I missed when I took it off the wall and just set it down. And then from there, I want to move to the fireplace.
Okay, so you head over to the fireplace. Okay, what are you doing?
So kind of thinking in the vein of like, this was hidden behind a picture. Maybe there's other stuff hidden in weird spots. This skull looks painted on the wall, correct?
It does, yeah.
Okay, then I want to look up into, and I'll light a torch if I need to, but I want to look up into the fireplace, or even like maybe initially just feel like up in there.
Just reach up in there all nice.
You take a look first. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Investigation or perception, I'll allow for this one.
Perception is better, so I will take that. 25.
25. You see, amongst the soot in the inside of this, up and against the back, just out of sight, unless you're looking up into the flue for the chimney. You see what looks like scuff marks made by a hand, maybe, like amongst the soot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all kind of around this one stone. What do you do?
I will try to see if I can do the same thing and
Same
pull
thing. You
that stone
loosen
out.
it up, and it does scooch out. You can see why the little scuff marks are there, made from the hand. It's like a perfect fit. You pull it out, and
There's a
you
pair of eyes on the
find
other side.
Punch.
you find a pair of eyes on. You
Don't do
find.
that. I almost wrote it down.
You do find another magical item.
Wow.
Lucky.
Another special item card for you.
Do.
I call dibs. Suckers.
Dang it. You got me. He called
I was
dibs.
so close to having it. You took it from me. find an obsidian dagger.
Oh, I rescind on your
wow.
dibs.
I can let you have it, I promise.
You can
I'd
have the
be
other
told.
thing, the poison. Just don't drink it.
I'm gonna dip the dagger in the poison and
Magic combo. It becomes a magic greatsword.
Yeah.
as you pull this obsidian dagger out, all you can think of is your vision. Moving on to
Moving on.
Leaf.
Wow, did you dirty?
As
just left
Ostrich
you.
kind of comes around where you are and starts looking, he gets really anxious, turns around, like feeling watched. And as you,
I would like to add a thing because I was
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
'cause
go ahead.
I was thinking about this whenever he was all doing this one thing. So I went to the end table. There wasn't really much there, but then I kind of got a feel that there might be something hidden by the way that the floor is laid out to where could be something loose somewhere. It'd be a good
Yeah.
place to hide something. So what I was thinking, which would be in kind with Leaf, was when Ostrich was having his thing to where he was turning around because he felt like he's being watched. He would see Leaf like scurrying across the ground on all fours, like like messing with all the stones. He looks up, he's like, "I'm looking for secrets," and he's like, he just keeps going.
Ostrich, as you turn and see Leaf doing this, yeah, that reaction.
Oh gosh.
But it does feel good. It does feel good knowing that it's Leaf.
Doesn't make it any better. Can't tell if it's a joke or not.
So are you? So what are you
across
doing?
the ground?
Leaf? Like, do you,
He's
if you're
basically,
scurrying
like-
across the ground, are you trying to look for loose flagstones or?
Yeah, so the mindset that he's going into this with is the stones would move with lateral pressure. So he's extending his arms and his legs out, so every movement he has is pushing out. So he's doing that to feel for loose stones.
You look like something out of like Resident Evil walking.
It's Samara! No!
That is
okay.
the smartest
logical
horrifying
plan.
thing I've ever heard.
It's just like his ass is up in the air, pushing his legs are pushing him, and it's like ass up.
His legs are kicking out, his hands are pushing forward, and he's like just like moving across the ground like weird directions. It doesn't really make much sense, and it's like unnatural.
I'll tell you what. Give me an investigation check. I'm gonna lower the DC because of
fucking
your
Samara over here.
yeah, because of your Halloween themed.
Oh, my investigation is nice. Ah! A 6 is a number. 13? No, 12. I don't remember. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. $13.
As you're scurrying across the floor, surveying like another otherworldly beast, you make your way under the table in the center of the room.
A perfect place to be.
And you feel a loose flagstone. Now, to be clear, you have felt a couple so far. And, of course, you would feel it. Seeing Neftalia's success in secret hidey holes, you would look under it. Nothing. You would look under it. Nothing. You feel one under the table. You look under it. And you find a metal box that is secured by a small padlock. What do you do?
He's gonna so he finds it and he gets really excited. So he under the table, he grabs it and then he sticks his head out from it. It's like he sticks it out, like, ha ha! It's like, I found it!
You pull it
And
out.
then he
Okay.
pops under the table. It's under here somewhere, and I found it!
Oh my gosh.
Has Leaf grown a
thought you knew
beard
how to
since he
take
went
rocks.
under the table? Please tell me Leaf has like a long gold miner's beard. It's like, I knew the golden nails!
It's dusty down there. Anyways, I found a box. Anybody know how to pick a padlock or find a key?
I can break a padlock.
I need everyone in the room to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man.
Is this a poison thing?
It would be.
This
yes.
is the one I'm not good at, though.
The picture I sent you before session.
Oh,
Dylan,
cool.
are the-
I did it.
are the-
Natural 20.
Never mind. But the picture I sent you was the cards you have currently. At least the ones that I have that
Appreciate
you
it.
have.
Yeah, that's what I got on my list.
Okay, cool.
16.
16?
9.
Okay. Naftalia, you are
Yeah.
considered poisoned. You have the poison condition.
Okay. Can someone remind me? Help.
Disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
I see
Not
you're
saves.
poisoned.
Correct.
I reminded you.
Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you.
But you have it. And just as you pull this box out, the door leading to the east side from when you walked in creaks open.
Out of
What do you guys
curiosity,
do?
there's nothing that like the being poisoned thing wasn't a noticeable thing that happened. Yes.
It wasn't like a big old puff when you pulled the box out type deal.
Yeah, no, it not
Green
yeah, no,
cloud.
It was
Okay. Just wanted
I
to
just
make
don't
sure.
feel
so really
good.
you wouldn't know.
Spider
Do I
farm.
You
just,
just get a really bad feeling in your gut.
Your tummy hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
My detect magic is up for 10 minutes. I didn't happen to notice anything in that amount of time, did I?
Not. Oh, I will say your detect magic picked up magical auras on the two things that were discovered by Neftalia. Now they were removed from what was blocking their aura to you. And inside the box, there might be something, but it's not popping up for you. There's nothing else showing up still,
Okay.
even after the door creaked open to the east.
Nothing. Gotcha. Thank you.
So, with the door creaked open, what do you do?
I guess go that
Should we-
way,
Inside.
right?
Who goes first? Did I go first?
No, I can go first. It's okay.
Should you go
wanna-
first?
You walk up to the door, Natalia?
Yeah,
Okay. You walk up to the door.
kind of with this dagger in hand.
Okay, with the obsidian dagger in hand?
Yeah.
All right.
This door shouldn't have opened on its own. I'm gonna like. Is there someone standing in the doorway?
It only creaked open by like an inch. I mean, from where you're seeing, you don't see anyone standing. And you don't. From where you're standing, you don't see anyone in the doorway crack. But no, it's only open just barely.
Okay, then I'm gonna stick my foot like at the bottom of the door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like try to push it open with my foot without crossing the threshold.
All right. So you very slowly,
Mm-hmm.
and as it opens up, you see feasting on some too far gone to be determined what it is corpse
Gross.
on the ground. 4 large, disease-ridden rats.
Gross.
I
And
fucking knew there were rats in here.
Need initiative. So,
Holy, oh my god.
there's
Grandma's
also
does
a
used to do
handout that is going to come with this.
Ooh. Those are big rats.
Oh, nice.
I like the dead guy in bed. At least he died peacefully, probably.
He probably got stabbed with his
Oh, it is a
dagger.
4-post bed.
Oh, lucky. Must have been rich.
Let me start with Neftalia.
Eee.
Yep. 14.
14. Very nice. Okay. Osric.
6.
Leaf.
24.
Nice.
Very nice. Now, for the rot rats.
Rot rats.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Rut-row rot rats. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's see what these guys get.
They're really
Pretty,
heavy
uh,
dice.
Pretty even spread, honestly.
Yeah, they're heavy.
It's
Full
like I
of
can
the
hear
weight
it
of our
like
failure.
I can hear it like boom, boom. It's like every time we fail, it gets a little heavier.
Every time we fail, it gets a little heavier.
By the end of the thing, it's just gonna be like thunderous. Just like boom.
Is it done rolling?
All right.
Nice.
So, we'll start right off with Leaf.
Fireball.
I'm just kidding. I can't cast that.
Surprise! This ring actually came with 1 fireball spell a day. It's crazy.
Weird. It's crazy.
It's crazy to have this ability that I'd never used before.
All right, Leaf, what would you
Alright.
like to do?
That's a good question. What does anyone ever want to do? I'm going to say I don't really have good line of sight. I'm going to send you, and he's gonna do like a cool air fly. He's gonna nosedive underneath Natalia's legs, do a cool 360 aerial spin, and then fly up and then like caw and like full spread wings. Then he's gonna like smash into that first, like kind of where the 2 rats are, like one's right in front of the other. He's
Yeah.
gonna hit him right in the face with the my shocking grasp.
All right, you grab the rat in the face.
Did you-
Roll to hit.
Did you 360 no scope a
Yeah.
rat?
Well, we'll find out.
I tried. 5 plus 6 is 11.
11. The rot rat is just quick enough to escape.
You did
Your
not
360
no
no
scope.
scope.
He tried.
360 no scope.
And then
I
if he
assume.
misses, he's just gonna like continue his momentum and get himself just far enough off the ground to where,
Okay,
unless the rats form like a very cool pyramid, they can't reach him.
but as he goes away, I think I remember this. Did we have it to where use
That's
stats
flyby.
has the
he has-
flyby,
yeah,
right?
It
He
has
has that.
flyby.
He can get out. Okay, all right. I was just making sure because that would have been really sad.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
We don't want sad.
know
No
what's
sad.
No sad. This is
You put your pet in a combat, it's gonna die.
This is the whimsical world of Gooey Cube. We don't want sad. Sad's never gonna come this way, right?
This
right?
is the
Right?
We're the
Right?
sunshine
Right?
gang. There are
Oh,
no
we're
clouds to
Sunshine
stop.
Gang.
There's
Here
no,
come the clouds. It's rat attack time. So,
It's Ratatouille time.
the first one is going to move up to Neftalia.
Please leave me alone.
Guard the door. You are the last bastion of hope.
It looks like it's leaving room for more to come next to it.
Oh, what
Of
the?
course.
Get ready.
Why
So, the
would it
first
not?
Oh,
attack.
fire, burn, destroy.
All right. You can see as this rat approaches, the boils and
Gross.
just its pestilent form just not only does it reek to your nostrils, but that feeling you had in your gut that made you sick to your stomach, mixed with the disturbing and disgusting feeling of just being in this cottage, mixed with the vision, it's all kind of coming to a head. And you watch this rat with its festering saliva mouth launch towards your legs with an 18 to
That'll
hit.
hit.
Oh,
That'll hit.
oh. Rot rat's coming out for blood.
Yep. You take 3 piercing damage.
Okay. And
An additional 5 acid damage.
Acid.
ow.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Keep it up.
After that, another one goes to attack.
Another one.
Another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one.
It is going to jump to you, and you are surprised by the leap that this creature does. It launches right towards your face.
Does it like the rabbit from Monty Python Holy Grail? It just just
Yeah. So it launches towards your face. That's a 6.
That will not hit.
You quickly dodge out of the way. It lands behind you
Oh,
in
no!
the room with your friend.
they're in the room.
Oh no! Oh no!
But it is now your turn, Neftalia, to return the rat attack.
Return fire.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my longsword from my hip.
Okay.
So now I have dagger, longsword.
You got it.
And then I'm sorry, the short sword. Not the longsword, the short sword.
Okay.
Anyway. I'm going to turn around. Actually hit the one behind me.
Okay, the one that just jumped into the room.
Yeah.
You turn around, roll to hit.
With disadvantage. This is with the short sword first. Okay. That is a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh,
At disadvantage. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good job.
that's pretty good.
Good luck.
oh, you're gonna need it.
Max damage 11.
That you skewer this thing. As you go down to
Excellent.
strike, you don't know if you just hit a weak part of the skin or something, but you decapitate this rat.
Excellent.
Jeez.
And it smells about 10 times worse now.
Roll
Roll me a constitution saving throw.
Ah. Okay.
That's
Of
a
course they
normal.
explode. Explode and gross.
10.
I'd like to use a gooey.
You hold
reward.
back
Oh.
the vomit.
Okay, excellent.
Oh, okay.
Just so much to you all at once.
Yeah, like
Yeah. You keep your composure. But moving on
to my bonus
to
action
your bonus action.
with the sacrificial dagger here.
What?
I would like to try to hit the one and turn back around, the one in the bedroom.
Okay.
Part of me always wants to flick like the dead minis, just like.
Wait,
be
hold on,
gone.
wait. Oh yeah, the one in the room's the one you killed first. The one now you're stabbing the one that first came up to you.
Yes.
Okay, I had it reversed. Sorry.
I always just want to the minis into space.
Okay, so the lowest is 11, so 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I need a Constitution save. 12 is the
That
DC.
it is a straight 12.
Okay. Then nothing happens. I've got to pick the right D4.
Keep that.
Did you pick the poisonous D4 or the sacrificial D4? Sacrifice.
Blood for the blood god. So this is
Remember,
Nurgle.
it's offhand.
Oh, you're right.
unclean.
3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your thingy. See if you get 4.
Yeah.
This is straight up a house in Nurgle. Come on.
I did that.
What are you
That's
doing?
okay. I have a thing once per turn. I can reroll
reroll
damage.
I was like, why not?
You did 3 points of damage on it. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. You give a stab at it. It is still alive. It is still there. But moving on. Leaf
Hello.
and Osric. I already calculated yours. What are your passive perceptions?
Like
Battle
50.
12.
like 50.
Oh, 50.
My
Okay. Well,
passive
Well, Leaf,
perception
you
is
see-
14.
14. Okay. Leaf.
Mine's only mine's 13. Mine's only one behind the smart wizard.
And yours is one
now.
above the blind cook.
Well, isn't like your main stat wisdom? So leave me alone.
Not main. Second main.
Oh yeah,
It's
your
the
dex.
main social stat.
Yeah.
We're going to cut back
Oh
for
shit!
just a brief moment.
What? It's crazy.
Where'd he go?
He's right here.
Come back wearing a s-
He
gonna
went
come back wearing like
hiding.
a spooky mask. Ah! Oh no!
You feel. What's your AC?
17.
17.
I still have mage armor.
Just in the last. What would it be without mage armor, if you don't mind me asking?
14.
Okay. So. You feel the magical aura around you that has been protecting you for hours now. Strain. And you feel something sharp moving to puncture your mage armor as it gets deflected, as your mage armor does its job, staving off a nasty stab wound from a short sword. And you see the sword get diverted from behind you to the side as a blade comes right next to your head. You turn in shock and your eyes follow the blade up to this man. This old, decrepit
It's
looking-
old as fuck.
His eyes are so sunken, they're like in his brain.
Yeah.
Right?
He has a crazed look in his eye as he moved to stab you. He's shocked at the mage armor and how it did its job, but his eyes immediately go from shock to a smile, and then he goes for a second attack. And this one will hit, but it is not a weapon. In his left hand seems to be something foul, and he throws it at you. And it splatters
Does it actually
on
have
your...
to go through my AC?
It actually does, but it lands on you.
Because I have shield.
What's the number, sucker?
The number of this attack.
What's the number, player?
Yeah, sure. The number of this attack would be a 20. So
It puts me at, yeah, because with mage armor and then the +5 from that puts me at 22.
okay, so he flings poop at you.
Oh.
That's
His-
messed up.
The rats, you don't know. But as you
Is it
shield,
his? Is it
you
the rats?
watch
Oh,
as this fecal matter splatters over the shield and off in all directions, now spread kind of off in the room, but not on you.
I'm really glad I did that.
That were 2 attacks by this man. He then pulls out this decrepit looking flute and begins to play, and you can't hear the melody,
Like Pied Piper.
but
Yeah, but like,
the
Like a
rats
shit
around that
piper?
are still living begin to go into a frenzy.
Oh.
So now we will return back to our battle screen.
Melody-induced rage.
Ah!
I mean,
Not all
come
rage
on.
has to be
This
angry.
dude is an acolyte of Nurgle. I mean, 100%. He threw poo at me.
And,
Get sick.
So he's now playing this flute with, sound, you would imagine. But it's working on the rats. Whatever he's doing is working. And, but that is his turn. Now it goes to another rat inside the room, and it will do the same thing and leap towards you,
You know, some
Natalia.
can say the Pood Piper is in town.
The Pood Piper. Oh, God.
Well done.
Oh, my God.
That was excellent.
I was sitting there, I was like, yes, the Pood Piper. He has arrived.
Real quick.
It's really shit. Throw him Pied Piper. All right. Man.
So, it's going to move towards you. Or
'Kay.
leap toward natural 20.
Ow.
Ooh, jeez.
Ow.
Oh, that's right.
Wait-
you have to
wait for the
confirm
second one.
them.
Wait for the confirm.
Is it a no?
It's
I
confirmed.
face
Oh
on
no,
my
Naftalia's
double.
dead.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
she's
That is a
dead.
confirmed
That's
natural 20. A
Oh,
confirmed
We're dead.
rot, rat, crit.
Rot rat crit.
That's bad.
Crit crab.
That's bad.
So,
Crit rat. Here to read tales from r/horror stories.
I am going to do my critical damage, not the same as Chimaticus, though, where it has its equal. This is going to be the normal, by-the-book rules,
Okay.
critical.
Oh, so
On
not
you.
that bad.
So,
Well, it's
be.
about to be that bad.
wow.
I say
I'm
that bad.
nervous.
Listen, if it was Chimaticus crit, Neffy's on the floor.
Insane.
Neffy's
Okay.
probably still on the floor.
So,
How
this rot rat jumps towards you and gives a gnarly bite on your neck.
Oh god. Oh, you should have like had it.
Now, these are
moved out.
nasty little buggers, as he is actually on you. So,
Unclean.
off the bat, you are going to take... That was low, actually, not bad. 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
I cannot believe I rolled this low on a crit.
Okay.
4 acid damage.
Okay. We're still up, guys. We're still up.
Wow. Okay.
It's impressive. I didn't
But,
think that was going to be the case.
all right. Osric, it is your turn.
Seeing the Pood Piper.
The Pood Piper.
The Pood Piper doing his melody. Would I notice the rats kind of going like frenzied?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty obvious. They're making a lot more like noises now, and they can't seem to stand still.
Mhm.
Whereas a moment ago, before he started to play this imaginary song, they would. So, yeah, something's definitely going on. Something's stirring them up right now, and that is getting directed right to Naftalia.
Okay. Can I? It's gonna be a little bit of a wild card. But can I pull out my lute and see if I can outplay his melody and see if I can make it louder than what he's putting out? Just jamming, just shredding.
If it would help you realize what he was doing, well, since I would still have my detect magic up, I would detect that his flute was magic.
Give me a second, actually. So it does have a magical aura. So I need you, Osric, to roll me a performance check.
$12.
It does not seem to soothe the rats at all. Whatever has a hold on them must be powerful enough to sustain this rage that they are currently in. That would be your action. Anything else you want to do?
There's nothing I can really do on a bonus action.
Okay. So with that, the final rat is going to make an attack to you.
Leave me alone.
And once again, while in a rage, with advantage.
Gotcha.
That is a 13.
That does not hit.
Same thing happens. It jumps towards you With the one already on you, you struggle getting it off, and as you do, and you kind of duck down, this one jumps right over.
Right over.
Lands in the room behind you with the strange man.
The Pood Piper.
Food Viper. So that is the end of the first round. Top of the next round, Leaf.
So I would like to try something.
Would you?
Yes. So a 20-foot sphere could hit how many?
20-foot sphere.
Like
does
if
it
I
go
put it,
around
like-
corners?
Spells in creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
It doesn't
are
say anything
affected,
about.
and ascending. It doesn't say anything about like it doesn't. It just says as long as you're within range of the spell.
Either way, if you were to put it to the spot just beyond
10,
Neftalia. If you were
What
to
I'm
put it
thinking.
just beyond Neftalia, you can get all 3 rats. And actually, if you were to put it between Ostrich and that rat, you would get everybody.
If you draw a line from the right of where the Mr. Pooh, the Pood Piper standing, and then to the left of the rat that's behind Neftalia, that should hit everyone but Osric.
Right here?
No.
Right
Come
here.
towards... No, the other way. On the other side of him. One farther down. No, the other way.
You gotta think of camera's
The other way?
I know. That's why I'm just putting my pin everywhere.
Right there. So yeah, so it'd be
One down.
5,
Okay,
10,
yeah.
and then 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, but 5, 10, 15, 20. So he should be just outside of it.
So, if you were to put it
Hit everyone but Osric.
everyone but Ostrich,
Yes.
that would work.
I'm going. Okay. I know that's like, I know the thing's a little loose, so I'm going to interpret it. So I'm gonna like try. I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Sleep, Fate roll for maximum damage. So it would be 40 points of sleep on everyone but Osric.
Did you say you're using your fate point?
Yeah.
He's
It's,
like
it
reading that
kind
card.
of
He's
says
like,
you can just do whatever.
That is
So I
including
figured
you?
if I just like, yeah. So if I see the fight's going south, I'm just gonna like just pump every like last little bit of magic I have in this thing and just boom, and
Okay, so does this need to go in order?
it goes from ascending health. So who's ever lowest health, and then it works its way up to whoever has the most health.
Oh my goodness. Okay. How much HP you got there, Neftalia?
6.
You are not the lowest.
Okay, good, good, good. That's exciting.
So, wow. For sleep, all you have to do is just it has to hit the max of
It
their
just
health,
has to
right?
go over their max amount of health, and then they're
Okay,
safe.
so
And then,
what's
but
the
it
total?
subtracts that amount.
What's your total number?
So it's 5 times 8. So the total amount of health is
So
going to
it's
be 40.
Wow.
so 40 minus whatever that
Now,
is.
if real quick, because I've only seen this like once with you, but it has to beat their max health, not current health.
Current
No,
health.
it's current.
Current health.
It's the current.
so-
Oh, you might
Yes.
get everybody.
So 40 minus.
Okay.
the
So I
rat
got
minus
you.
the-
I got you. So automatically, the rat that is the first one that attacked you, out like a light.
Cool.
Out.
Okay. Next, the one that is on you, Neftalia,
Uh-huh.
out like a light.
Oh, they all have lower than 6?
Actually, sorry, you're out like a light.
Okay, cool.
And then the 2 rats out. So we have 3 sleepy rats, one with a dagger puncture wound, and 1 sleepy Neftalia. Let me do the math real quick. You have 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Leaf, what's your current HP?
23.
Okay. Leaf. that is it. So it's going to be the three rats and
Telling the
Natalia.
3 rats.
Yes. Because the remainder is not enough to put you asleep.
And he has more health than I do.
Yes. Not to be meta. Neither of you go to sleep.
It makes sense, yeah.
Could be by 1, could be by 50. You don't know.
It's probably by 1.
So, with that, you watch this man just give this scream, like this disappointed wail, upset that you took away the fun. And now the initiative drops down to only Osric, Leaf, and the Caretaker. So, Leaf, that is your action.
Yeah. And I guess like after like I just I pump all my magic of the spell, he's gonna pull out his quarterstaff and just
Oh no.
You turn to face your the Pood Piper. All right. It is the Pood Piper's turn then, as everyone else is asleep. Is there a save that can be made on their turn to wake up, or no?
Nope.
How's it work?
They're asleep for a minute until someone actually takes the effort to wake them up.
Okay. All right.
Until
So,
the spell is end, yeah, or someone takes an action or they take damage.
yeah, so this Caretaker is going to make an attack on you. Angry. First attack is a 14, which misses.
I think I got
Second
mage armor.
attack. Second attack is actually a 24.
That hits.
Oh, really high.
Is it the poo hand?
It would be the poo hand, but he took out a dagger instead. So now it's a
Poo
dagger
encrusted
in a
poo
poo
dagger.
hand. So don't get stabbed. You don't want that medical bill.
Ah, typhoid.
He goes to attack you with this one.
You dirty bitch. Wash your hands.
Leaf, you take 6 points of piercing damage.
Sorry about passing you out, by the way.
I could use a nap.
Okay. You see, he contemplates playing the flute, but he opts not to. He just kind of he gives you a stab. It pierces the mage armor surrounding your body. As he pulls back, he looks down to the flute that's kind of just dangling around his neck. Instead, he just readies to attack you again. But it is now Osric's turn. Osric, what do you do?
Would I know anything about the sleep spell and how to like wake people up or anything? Given Leaf.
Osric
I have
knows how to
used it
wake people
before.
up.
Well, yeah. but-
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, yeah, but he only wants to wake one person up and not the whole camp.
Well,
Doesn't want to wake the rats up too.
as you are still young in your adventuring career, there's not much you know, but it's just waking someone up. Maybe you should give it a shot.
So I'll just take a step closer to Neffy.
Okay.
And then I'll use my action to wake her up, but I'll flavor it as using like prestidigitation to make like breakfast. Just kind of
Okay.
like waft under her nose.
All right, you spend your action to wake Neftalia up. Neftalia, you come to smelling.
You smell a fresh bowl of cinnamon sugar oatmeal with like some fresh blueberries.
As you wake up, You realize the aroma was but a facade, and instead you smell shit.
Wake up, soldier! We are leaving!
But you are awake. You are prone right now on your turn, but
Okay.
hurting. You gently push this rat off of you. Still asleep, but
Like a little baby.
She does like a full body shiver, like, I need a shower.
okay. So, action. That's it. You want to stay there?
I'm gonna get close to the pooed piper.
Okay. How close?
Whatever I can with the rest of my 20 feet. Leaf got stabbed in the back. He's like, whoa! Watch it!
Here, let me move the camera slightly. All right. So, Neftalia, you're up after Lee. Okay, all right, Leaf, it is your turn once again.
Like, okay, after holding his, recently acquired stab wound, he's gonna like reach, like he dropped the quarterstaff. He doesn't know how to use it.
Never mind.
So he's gonna get stabbed into the stab. He's gonna drop it. He's just holding his. He's gonna like reach forward and like kind of second think of for a second. He's like, yeah, and he's gonna reach forward. He's gonna hit him with a grasping hand, the shocking grasp.
All right.
A grasping hand.
grasping
what do you
hand.
grasp
He's gonna grasp
with that
him.
hand?
He's just gonna
grasping
Hurting
hand of
grasp
shock.
it.
All right, roll to hit. Roll to hit.
He's just grasping there, menacingly.
So that's still not really that good. The 14 to hit.
A 14 just hits.
Oh yes,
Just hits. Roll damage.
Good.
got it. Gotta find my thing. What is it? D8. Kind of like a D10, but it's just like a little bit less. There we go. A 4. It's not bad. So 4,
Four?
and the next person who hits him has advantage. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Oh, a shocking grasp.
Oh wait, no. Is that the other one I'm thinking of?
I think that's frostbite.
I have
that gives
advantage on the attack. No, that's it. Yeah. On a hit, wait, no. I have advantage if he's on wearing metal. That's what. Okay, no. So he can't take reactions.
Okay. He is not wearing metal, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
okay.
There's someone
no
that didn't-
reactions. Okay. So with
Okay,
that,
so yeah, when he doesn't have reactions, I'm gonna backstep and slide my ass to the other side of the table.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
are you gonna crawl under the table? Just scutterbug.
No, I'm
under
gonna
it?
kind of like half jump, like when my back hits it, and I'm gonna like kind of like a half roll to get to the other side.
all right. So with that, is that your turn?
That'll do it. Just
Okay,
my
Nef-
hitting them with that, or actually, and like move out.
Okay.
Get out of
Natalia.
there.
Wait, do you get out of there? Like, do you want to move or you want to
Yeah,
stay
he's
there?
like-
Yeah,
moving to the other
he's
side.
like
Oh,
trying to
I'm
move the other
sorry, I
side of
missed
the
that.
table.
He's doing a somersault
fine.
across the table.
Yeah. Well, I'm
it's
like
with the
doing like a
stab wound
push back
somersault.
step, and then like yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Nice.
Leaf jumps across
I'm
the
gonna go
room.
to the table, ram into the fireplace.
Good
And
back.
that I have
Get
my
back
ring
up.
of spell jump, like my ring of
Whoosh.
jumping,
It just looks like you're on wire. It's like, whoa!
Leaf, that joke's not funny.
You get there. He can't take reactions with shock and grass, so there is no attack.
I was just clearing my ears. Like,
Oh, I
the
thought-
pressure is just like.
Said something. Like, ugh. But after that, Neftalia, you are prone. It is your turn.
I'd like to stand.
Okay, half movement.
Ah,
And then I would like to use the rest of my movement to get up in this guy's business.
business.
Okay. I would like to hit him.
Your movement's 30 feet, right?
35.
Okay, you go. Okay, you still have
you got a whole other
well, you
fight.
still have 5. Yeah, 5 left. So,
I can't get flanking in 5.
We don't do flanking. That's
Oh,
fine.
I forget we don't do flanking. Okay. I would like to make an attempt
Hit him.
with the short sword.
Hit him with the stick.
That's unfortunate. 10.
you know what?
That's
Where's
sad.
the fun? Where, like, screw it, right? Let's
What?
do flanking because you get up and you have essentially Because I round down for the movement getting up, so you essentially have 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. You can get to flanking.
Okay.
Let's do flanking.
Let's do flanking.
Let's do flanking.
We've realized it's a lot more boring when you can't flank an asshole, especially with
I
one
mean, it
melee
adds to
person.
that like strategy, you know, because it makes you like think a lot more about your positioning.
All right,
Fun
so
first. So
that makes me have advantage, which means it's a straight roll, so I need to re-roll.
yeah,
'cause I
just
rolled
re-roll.
twice. Okay.
Re-roll.
Okay.
Natural 20.
19.
19 will definitely hit.
I'm gonna re-roll this damage dice. That's barely better. 8.
8 points of damage.
Yes.
A wallop on him. Okay.
And then with the cult dagger, I would like to stab him again.
Okay.
Stab him.
Oh, you suck, sir.
Sorry.
Some, wor-
15.
Hits.
some words were almost said.
A 15 hits.
Okay. I need a DC 12 con save.
Okay.
There was almost some potty words.
Now it's his turn to get pooped on.
That's Ain. That is an 11.
Okay, so that means that failing causes the target to bleed 1 damage every round until the save is passed. And I can stack it 3 times.
That's kind of
So-
Chip damage.
That's stacking debuff. That's cool.
I should read these magical items more before I just hand them out.
I'm gonna throw the box at him.
Oh
So I
god,
did
the poison
one-
too. The box is the magical weapon.
I did 1 damage with the dagger.
Yeah.
And then every round after this one.
So once per round, so that'll be a top of the round thing.
'Kay.
Just remember that. I forget top of the
I
round.
will
stuff.
try to.
Okay. You know what? I always say I forget. I'm gonna do something I've never done before.
Take notes.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
That's a little rude.
I just put it at the top, so I'll remember it now. But anyways,
Put it next to his name.
it's more fun when I remember things. So, Natalia, that is your turn.
Yes.
It is his turn. When it in the weapon does it say it just says every round?
Failing causes the target to bleed for 1 damage every round until the save is passed.
For right now, I'm just gonna do it at the top of the round when he bleeds.
Okay.
Hope that's
So-
what kills him.
It is his
That'd be
turn.
funny.
You can see the fear in his eyes a little bit more. He will immediately play the flute first, and you watch
Oh no.
the 3 rats remaining rouse up even more in a rage. They are up.
Okay.
That was his
His
bonus
magic
action.
eats my magic. That's rude.
He is going to.
It's a loud flute.
He is going to
In a
pull
quiet way.
out.
He's trying to wake the rats, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be his action? Or is it like as part of the
You know
flute,
what?
it-
That would actually substitute the action. So I'll say that. Yeah. So that's his action. He woke the rats up with this flute. They seem angrier. They are awake,
That's their secret.
and it is the one in the doorway's turn.
oh lord, here we
It's going
go.
to come towards you, Ostrich. It will leap from where it's at.
Yay.
That's cocked.
Why does everything hate me?
A natural 9.
That actually just misses. It just misses. I miss my nighty boy already. I miss my plate boy.
Ugh, excuse me.
Where's my 29 when you need it?
Yeah, so he will miss, but in missing you, he lands on the other side of you.
So right in the dude's space. Oh, he lands right there.
Okay. As he lands there, that is his turn. It is your turn, Ostrich.
Using the nimbleness of my race, I'm going to step into his space
Okay.
touch Neffy on the leg and cast protection from poison
Okay.
using the cleric scroll.
Okay.
You are no longer poisoned.
Oh!
No more
Yay.
disadvantage.
And for the duration of 1 hour, you have advantage on all saving throws against being poisoned and resistance to poison damage.
Excellent.
Suck
Andy?
it, rat boy.
Yeah, suck it, rat boy. She said.
Strata damage is acid. It's not poison.
Well,
But if
His
there is a
poop
poison
won't
thing
bother
here-
me.
Yeah, the poo won't bother me. I'm not gonna puke. I'm not gonna puke. Ostrich, anything else? You stay in, you stay back in your area now, your spot.
So like, yeah, as soon as like I literally just walk between his legs, touch Neffy on the knee, and go, "You should feel better." And then I literally just backpedal back.
the backpack, just like
There is no backpack. I
Oh,
left
that's
it
right.
outside.
You left it outside. I forgot. It's out by the woods.
Zombies
on
are
the
just
clearing.
like ham.
And dig it into it.
Ham.
You go out there just cooking up, you know. Like,
yeah,
Oh hell yeah! If there's a zombie cooking, that's my best friend right there.
all right. That is your turn, Ostrich. It is the final, the last rat's turn, the one that is right behind you.
Well,
it
there's
doesn't.
a bonus action I like to do.
Oh yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to use my last spell slot
Oh.
to cast Healing Word on Neftalia.
Okay. Neftalia.
I'll live.
You gain 5 hit points.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that's like. That's a good chunk. Okay.
That's my turn. That's my turn,
Now.
Chief. I'm out of spells.
The rat behind you goes to launch at you. Well, not launch. It doesn't need to launch. It's right there.
He has advantage. He's flanking me with the Pood Piper.
No. Oh, the Pood Piper. Yes, he is. A 12.
Miss. Just
Okay.
barely.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm just swinging like.
Oh,
with
he
the
had
frying
advantage
pan.
anyways. I forgot.
Ugh.
The other one wouldn't have got you anyways.
Just batting these rats off with a frying pan. It's like, stay out of my fryer!
But with that is top of the round blood damage on the guy. He will take an additional bleeding point as his health just chips away.
Chip.
But now actual top of the round Leaf. Once again, what do you do?
I'm going to use the ring to magic missile the rat that's behind Osric.
Okay, all right.
It's
Yeah, it
Automatically.
hits. So how much
So-
that's
damage?
exciting.
3d4
So
plus 3.
is it 3?
It's 3 darts for a d4 plus 1 each.
Yeah, that's what to make sure it's 3 darts. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 dots.
3 at first level.
I don't remember the dirt level. You are correct. It's 3 darts.
God, I
So
would
it's
hope
already
so. It's
plus
only
3.
It's only half my build as
Oh
Eldon.
yeah, I got a 4.
So 5,
Got a 3. 7
9.
and 8. Or so 1. So I got 8 plus 3.
So 11.
Yeah, 11 damage on that rat.
11 damage. I need con
Just-
saving throws for Ostrich and Leaf.
What?
For poison.
Oh, because of the
Not poison.
stankiness of this corpse.
Got a
Just
12.
murdered that rat.
I got an 18.
An 18. You guys,
I've cleaned dirtier pots.
these magic missiles just don't penetrate and kill this rat. It annihilates this rat. And the boils on the body just,
Pop.
they
Nice.
cover you. And they reach about your waist down, Leaf. Blood and boils all around. So
Blood and boils
as
all
you
around.
feel that on the back of your neck, you hold it together. But you are so grossed out right now. Leaf, that was your action.
Yeah.
So anything else?
Yeah, my movement. I was just gonna yell out, it's like, I got the other one! And I'm gonna put myself in the doorway to kind of block that last rat.
Oh no. Leaf's the hero.
He's gonna go back to just like,
The leaf-
and it's like,
Leaf pizza.
Okay. You go over there and you almost slip on some of the mess that is now on the floor. It's disgusting. But anyways, you're there. That's the end of that, and that was this. That was this rat. Okay, so
Excuse me.
now it is the one that jumped over.
So the one right next to me.
Yeah. Actually, I think I skipped that one last time. No, it is that one. Sorry, it's the one next to Leaf. The one that you just moved up to.
The one that's just been chilling.
My bad. So yeah, it is so angry with an advantage. That is a crit. So I need to
Confirm.
confirm the crit.
He can't do it twice in one session. No way.
Why did you say shit?
I did it twice.
Why did you say shit?
No, I didn't. It is a guaranteed hit, but it is not a critical. So
I was like, why?
Leaf,
Are you just happy it isn't you?
you will suffer
I am happy it isn't me.
3 points of piercing damage and 2 acid. Couldn't have rolled lower.
Nice.
Yay.
I like that.
Could
Yes.
not have rolled lower.
Leave.
I even gave the D4 an extra
Like a little
Extra
flick of the
oh.
wrist.
little wrist.
and,
Yeah.
and
Look-
nothing.
yeah.
Nothing.
Look at the flick
A
of
little bit of
that.
spice.
So
Give it a little bit of spice.
yeah.
A little bit of love in your heart.
But with that, that is its turn, and it is now Neftalia's turn.
Oh, nice. I, with actual advantage,
Yeah.
would like to hit this guy.
Go for it, you
I'm
non-poisoned you.
I'm gonna go for the short sword first.
Okay.
Why did I say stuff?
You're talking a whole lot of smack over there. What'd you roll?
It's a 1 and a 3.
Nah, you talking smack.
11?
Man.
11 will miss.
Okay, the other
Really
one.
bad.
Offhand.
Another one.
DJ. Callan.
Okay. 21.
21 will hit. That's with the obsidian dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs another con save, senor.
Need the con. Give him the con.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Did he pass?
He did not. So now, top of the round,
Two
will
damage.
leaves
2
2.
2 chips.
Just so you know, this
Yeah.
can only stack 3 times,
3 times.
but at any point, if he passes a save, they all clear.
Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Anything else for your turn, Neftalia? Stay in there.
No, other than be grossed out. But that's a free action.
Okay. All right. But
Or it's a bonus action, silly. You can't be grossed
that's
out.
grossed out. It's a free action. Damn it.
Want to barf on him.
So he is going to
I feel like that's a bonus.
attack you, since you're the problem now. He will turn, attack on you. That is a 19.
That'll hit.
And with this short sword he has,
Good night. This is not gonna be good.
okay, that is 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, you just undid all that healing I did.
And he is going to use his dagger in his other hand as an offhand attack on you for a 14 to hit.
No.
Okay. As he swings the dagger your way, a waft of shit passes your nose. But you're good. So,
You're good,
She's
bud.
gonna get like visibly frustrated.
that is his turn. He will stay there. Osric, it is your turn.
I'm gonna just swing on him with old girl. Old
Okay.
Cast iron.
All right, old cast iron.
Old cast iron. For a total of a 14.
14 just hits.
Yes.
Boo.
Ting!
You will take 2 points of bludgeoning
2
damage.
points of bludgeoning
The
damage.
bare minimum.
Loser. Has a level 2 wizard level of armor class.
With
Listen, don't say shit because I have an armor class lower than him.
so with that, Osric, you hit him. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm gonna just talk shit, but that's a free action.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
I'm
be
gonna serve you up some damage.
I'm
Ting.
gonna look at him and be
You
like,
stink.
you make a awful caretaker. You clearly have not taken care of this house.
Okay.
Your rats
It
are
is-
ugly.
It is the rat's turn.
Your son is ugly.
The
Let's
one-
just look at the rat.
Your son's ugly. It's the rat's turn that is by you and the caretaker.
This is the rat mad. I called it ugly.
Enraged, it is going to attack the caretaker.
Oh!
With advantage.
It got mad. I called it ugly.
That is a 17 that is going to hit.
Oh God! What if the
He
rat
plays with
kills him?
fire.
the
He
rat.
gets burned.
The rat
We
is
love
going
this.
to
I like
is
that
going
the-
to jump at the caretaker.
I like that the rat decided I'm going against this dude for like zero reason. It seems.
Mutiny!
So off the bat, he is going to take
Captain.
4 piercing damage.
Nice, nice, nice.
Fuck.
If your rat kills your
And
own.
5 acid damage.
Oh my gosh.
He
Jesus,
is,
good bit of acid.
sorry.
Is he dead?
He is still alive. The rat will land on the other side of him now.
Oh God. This poor dude.
Ah.
These rats are just jumpy. They're like kangaroos. Are we sure they're not small kangaroos?
And at the end of this turn, he is going to turn, grab the flute, and fall over from the 2 points of bleed damage.
Chip damage, bitch.
Yes!
Get chipped.
Caretaker route.
Chip damage.
Take care of yourself, fool.
Oh, talking mad.
All right. With that, we are still in combat. There are still enraged rats to deal with. So, top of the round, Leaf.
Leaf is like, he's like falling back like on one knee, like holding this massive rat to him back, and out of nowhere, his savior, little you, is gonna fly down, and he's gonna grab him with his talons and shock him, grasp him in the back.
Okay, roll to hit.
The rat and the bird are like the same size.
The 14 plus 6, so dirty 20.
Yeah, that will
Very
definitely hit.
nice.
1d8. Or 7.
Wow.
Does it smell cooked?
Gross. I don't want to know that.
That is the most disgusting burnt smell you've ever smelt in your life. As it falls over dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Leaf?
I don't know. That's probably it.
Okay.
Probably just gonna take a second to like toss this dead rat off of him.
As you're like laying back,
Yeah.
as it's just like
I
trying to
got
get
some on
you.
my mouth.
Saliva dropping all over you, and then it just like gets like its body goes rigid and just you move it off and it thuds, and
like
all
a
you can
mannequin.
smell is the burnt hairs, and then whatever disease just burnt off of its flesh and into your nostrils. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. As you hold it down.
That's a 9.
Oh God! He vomits upwards. Does it immediately come back down on
You
him?
better roll over.
Comes back
You
on his
better let
face.
him roll over.
you sit,
Oh,
you
God.
sit up and just and Leafs or you just comes over and like I did it right on you.
Oh,
So as you're scraping you off the ground, covered in
you're scraping.
yeah.
me.
Anyways, Neftalia, your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna stab this valiant soldier here.
Yeah. Okay.
Punch,
Short
kick.
sword first.
Yep.
Okay.
That is a 15.
15 will hit. Roll damage.
Hit the rat. Hit it.
10.
10,
of
and
piercing.
with that, you stab it into the ground. It gives one last squeal of its very, very sad and disgusting life. As you pull your blade out, we are out of combat. So, back to the creepy vibes. You are all in the room with 4 dead, pestilent, rot rats and a dead caretaker. The door to this room, now wide open, And as I said, there's another door present on that map. It would have been to the left of the fireplace in the back,
Okay.
facing the fireplace. So, we left off with you opening the door. So we're going to pick back up in our circle here. Go over to Leaf. As you are picking up you off the ground, just scraping what you can away. What do you do?
Sorry, it's just give him the good old prestidigitate and like clean him off and just like pick him his little self up, put him back on my shoulder. It's like it's in my nose.
All
I
right.
guess I'll just start walking into the other room and do what there is to see.
Okay. As you head in there, the first thing that you see is a bed. And on the bed, you see a body. Well beyond life. If you look at the rat's attack handout, you can see the bed on the inside.
Yeah, it's dead as shit.
So, with that, we're going to end this session. As the three of you recover and finish searching the cottage in the woods, we thank you, Traveler, for joining us today. As always, remember to stay safe out there and keep moving forward. Until next time.
Batman.